Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing again today? Echo. Alright, hopefully we don't encounter the same problem from earlier. Hopefully. Right now I'm on Walmart's Wi-Fi because there's just hardly no phone service within Walmart perimeters. But I'm gonna run the Walmart Wi-Fi until we get up to the gate up there, and hopefully switch over to the regular phone internet, and it doesn't cause any problems. Hopefully. Now, whether it will or whether it won't, I don't know. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you enjoyed the one wheel through Los Lunas today. Minus the, what was it? Hour-long buffer. It shut off on me though. My app it disconnected is what it done. Somehow or another. And see, my app's supposed to have that disconnection protection on it. And it somehow or another it disconnected, so that protection wasn't working for me today. Alright, who do we got? Frank, Susan, Ethan, Cal, Tim, Jay, Reed, James, Bill, Lori, Colorado Springs, Susan, Chrissy, Mark, Ghosted Now, James Johnson, welcome back, Susan M, Susan S, Lori, Mr. Jeremy and Chuck. How we all doing today? Now I did already get the video uploaded with the 360. Now I think I done a pretty good job on it. I don't know. I think I did, but you guys can let me know next week when I unlock it. It's uploaded, but it's locked. So here in about 6 days, I'll unlock it. I actually think I done a pretty good job with it, but like I say, y'all can let me know. Susan M. Let's see here. Happy birthday, Susan. Happy birthday. Daniel, how you doing? Mark, how you doing? Before 1,000 people asked, listen, y'all can respond for me. Hang on a second. BR, how you doing? Jason, how you doing? 19 for a radio check, radio check, radio check. All right. Now, I think where we're headed to is Monte Vista, I think is the name of the place. Dude, check that thing out. He's set up to where he can actually pull a trailer. I don't know what he keeps telling them. Oh Lord, it's a Swifty Swift. He's about to run over him. Be careful. All aboard. Let's roll, doggies. Monte Vista, I think, is where we're headed to. Is that California? Prism, how you doing? And just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Now that national carriers that we just passed, the blue one and the blue one, you know, the other day I was talking about wish live stream people backing up. That one right there would have been a perfect one to do. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Not an over-the-road driver as of right now. So, did you get your job, your local job? Sure did. Right on. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Probably was here a year ago today. But now we're going to buffer going in between Walmart's Wi-Fi and back over onto my my internet. Hopefully we don't lose it again like we did earlier today, because I just lost it. Colette, how you doing? I did get the video. I did get the 360 video uploaded. And for all of you that liked the 360 practice short that I did, if you think that one's good, wait till next week's upload comes up. That one, in my opinion, is pretty good. I mean, it maybe could have been better. There was two parts that I messed up that I wished I hadn't messed up. All right, we're gonna swap in between Walmart's Wi-Fi and our internet, so it's gonna buffer right here in just for a second or for a minute. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a buffer. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. How much drive time do I still have today? Well, I'm just starting out, Kate. We're 10 minutes into the stream. I'm just pulling out of the parking lot. Number 70. Look at that. We're going to be driving on into the night. That's for definite. I don't like to... I better not do it right here. I'm only going to be driving until about 11 o'clock tonight, Mountain Time. It's not going to be an all-nighter. Well, actually, we'll probably drive to about midnight. Something to that nature. How you doing? So I got half a tank of fuel, but I'm gonna stop up here at this up. Simply because the direction that we're going, I don't know how close it'll be to the next pallet, the next available pallet after getting loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill the tanks up. That way we don't have to worry about it tomorrow, which I don't really think that I have to, but Last Man's World from Albuquerque. How you doing? Now I heard that Jimmy went a little crazy on the emojis again and got blocked. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all do something and you get blocked, just remember, I don't go back and unblock people. If a regulator feels like you need to be blocked, then I'm not going to go back and do any kind of changes on it. I did that once. I did. I went back once and unblocked somebody that a regulator had blocked. I don't have no idea who blocked him. I probably got a good understanding why, because I went back and reblocked him after about a month, maybe 2 months. So if a regulator feels the need to block you, what's up with all these freaking potholes everywhere? Does my truck just not take them as good anymore, or what? Michael, how you doing? Man, oh man, I tell you what. Well, now I understand that Route 66 runs through Albuquerque, and it's hard to think or wonder, how does it run through Los Lunas and through Albuquerque, east to west? I don't know, because I tried to trace it down to see where it may or may not had went up to Albuquerque, and I didn't follow it all the way, but I followed a little ways, like it was going up through there. But now, whether this is actually for real life Route 66 or not, I don't know. I wasn't here when they named these roads, and I won't be here when they change their names again. So the reason why I put Route 66 on here is because the maps has it listed as historic Route 66, and as we got down in town, they did have a couple of little banners that said Route 66. So that's the only reason that I've done it like that. If it's a lie, I didn't tell it. Los Lunas told it. Keep that in mind. If it's a lie, I didn't tell it. Rand McNally told it. So, am I going to change the title? No, I'm not. Because it is marked as Highway 6, Route 66, historical Route 66. Like I said, I didn't think that it would run through Albuquerque and through Los Lunas, not headed east or west. But how about that stupid Swift driver about run over me today? Have you ever thought about putting a microphone on the bullhorns? Well, we've got a short up. Rudy's prank. You can check that out if you want to, and see where we did in fact put. It wasn't a microphone. It was a walkie-talkie hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker to where it would be louder. RLT, how you doing? Yes, we have. We've done it. We've put it on video, and I need to do another video like that. I need to. I hadn't, but I need to. Yeah, there is. There's going to be lots of buffaloes on this trip because we're not running 25 all the way up. We're running 285, and we're going to hop off the interstate up in Santa Fe. Maybe Glassman, I don't know. Like I say, it's marked on the maps as Route 66. They've got little things down on the light poles that says Route 66. Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew, butter up that popcorn, enjoy the rest of the ride. Now, we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Tasha M, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. I missed your name, but people keep saying Tasha M, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Unless you was the one that was asking me about the microphones. I didn't get the name, I just got the comment. Just till about midnight. Oh yeah, but now what I was saying, I don't like to toot my own horn. Yes, I do. Y'all know I do. If you watched the practice short, that little bitty 9 or 10 second clip, and liked the video, the view on it, then the one that I uploaded today, I'll be unlocking it next week. But the one I uploaded today, that I done today, back there in Los Lunas, you probably really like it because it come out real good. Now, I did miss a couple of spots, had the camera pointing in the wrong direction, or had Stickman looking in the wrong direction. So I missed a couple of key spots that I wanted on there, but it's okay. I mean, you know, it'll survive. I'll just have to pay better attention next time. Terry, how you doing? What's that, Jason, when I toot my own horn? I do it from time to time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop up here at this first pilot and top off the tank. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, and I don't have to worry about getting loaded too heavy. Now, can anybody tell me what kind of popcorn we're picking up in Monte Vista? Is it Monte Vista? Montezuma's Revenge. We're picking up a particular flavor of popcorn. Now yesterday we had, or what we just unloaded was cranberry flavored popcorn. Cal 10 might have it. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up tonight. Plus, a couple of bowls of cereal for breakfast in the morning. There we go. That's what I was trying to get out. A couple of bowls of cereal and some milk. That way I've got a little breakfast, because I already know what kind of parking I'm going to be doing. Well, I already believe what kind of parking I'm going to be doing, hopefully. Anyway. I don't even know how to say your name. I have to apologize. Is that Ruckin? Ruckin? Okay, I see what you did there. Welcome to the Ride Along Gang, Ruckin. Dale, how you doing? Big Gabe, thank you. I do appreciate it. All the thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. Either Fruit Loops or not Cheerios, no. More than likely, either Fruit Loops or Lucky Charms, one or the other. I'd rather have Fruit Loops, but if they don't got the Fruit Loops, then I get the Lucky Charms. Usually, that's about the two cereals that I get when I'm out here on the road. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I like those. I like those actually a lot. So, it'll be one of the three of those. Fruity Pebbles, I like Fruity Pebbles, but man, I tell you what, they go away quick. A thin little bitty sliver of cereal, it just disappears quickly. All cereal disappears quickly, but yeah, I like Fruity Pebbles too. I like Captain Crunch, I really like Captain Crunch, but I haven't had any Captain Crunch in quite some time. Actually, if they got Captain Crunch, I could possibly get that. I started to last time I got cereal, I started to get Captain Crunch, and I think they only had one bowl, so I got whatever the other was, whatever it was that I actually got. They don't do the Rice Krispies, I don't think, in those little bitty single serving bowls. I don't think. I've never seen them. Well, I've never seen them at a truck stop. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Captain Crunch is, man, I tell you what, it'll shred your gums up if you're not careful. I love Captain Crunch, but I don't think I've really ever eaten Special K, I don't think. But yeah, the Rice Krispies, I've never seen that in the truck stop. Now, I don't know that they put them in the little personal bowls or not. They may or may not. We would get the little personal would get was Rice Krispies, but I like a lot of Krispies, and I don't have any sugar on the truck, so that's a definite no, even if they had it. Chewy bits of cardboard. And now I got me 3 street tacos back there at Walmart. That in Los Lunas is the only one that I know of. There might be another one, but that one's the only one that I know of that has a food truck in the parking lot. And I got 3 street tacos. I was hoping that they was going to be as good as these up here in Albuquerque that I got that last time. They was good, but that was not near as good as the Albuquerque food truck. It just walked circles around this one down here in Los Lunas, but yeah, it is what it is. LB, how you doing? And they was still open when I left. Normally, used to when I first started delivering to that Walmart, they closed at like somewhere between 2 and 3 p.m. And then the last time I was there, they closed at 5. And then this time, they was still open when we pulled out. I don't know what time they close now. Maybe as the days gets cooler, they stay open longer? I don't know. Because it's not like Walmart's any more or less busy right now. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's a holiday season or anything, I don't think. Yep, after the Swift driver today, I'm definitely going to get me one of them air horns that you get for the boats. That way we can get people's attention. Usually though, if I pick the camera up, people's like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me stop, I'm on camera. Sometimes they don't care, you know, or sometimes they're a little less knowledgeable, like Swifty Swifts, and they're just like, or they're looking down at their cell phone. They don't pay attention to the cell phone that's looking at them. Excuse me, they actually unloaded me pretty quick today. Kind of quick. It took them longer to get me on the door than it did to get me unloaded. The last couple of times that I've been to that Walmart has been like 4 to 6 hours. Actually, I want to say the last at least 3 to 4 trips to the Walmarts has been anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. They actually unloaded pretty quick today. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Cal Tim. I caught you the first time. I just didn't respond to it. I knew he was in Moriarty last night. That's why I said I was going to Moriarty. Moriarty. Because I knew he was sitting there doing a stupid watch party. So that's why I told everybody that's where I was going. I know, he's on his way to Phoenix, or he's at Phoenix, or whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about a half a tank of fuel. Like I say, I don't really need it, but I'm just going to get it. That way I don't have to worry about getting it afterwards. So we got 347,710 miles on the truck. 347,710. Dang it, I need to get my garbage out. See, a lot of times, guys, when y'all say something about Papa Smurf and I don't respond to it, the reason why I don't respond to it is because I don't want to get into I don't want to get into that game today, is what I'm getting at, or that day. And I can't talk about him without saying something stupid about him. I just can't. So, whenever y'all talk about him and I don't acknowledge it, that's why, because I don't want to get into it. Because sometimes y'all tell me stuff about Papa Smurf that really grinds my gears. Say it that way. I don't like to get wound up like that. I don't like to get grinded like that. And I don't like to grind like that. So, if you say something about Papa Smurf and I don't respond to it, chances are it's because I just didn't want to. Not because I didn't get it. Because I really don't care anything about him being the subject of our live streams. Not really. See? It's turned into that. See what you did? I'm messing around somewhat, kinda. That could have been Papa Smurf that tried to run over me today. I don't know. I kind of think that I kind of believe that it was freaking Papa Smurf. He's like, oh my God, there's Ride Along Gang. Here's my chance to be a Swifty Swift. Stop it, man. Stop it. Good Lord. Oh, we got music playing outside. I got to keep the microphone inside. What'd I say the mileage was? See, he done caused me to forget my mileage, man. $347.710. $347.710. Look, guys, look. Ah. I muted it because I rolled the window down, and you could hear the music real good. Man, look at that sunset. Now we got $410.79 worth of fuel. He's still got his head stuck out the door. Heck, if you think it looks good in the front of us, let me pull us around here so you can see this side view. That looks even better. All right, I'll be right back. Man, I tell you what, I wish the camera would do that justice. It just, the camera's not even doing that justice over there. Well, it almost is. Almost, not quite. The light that y'all are seeing, the light orange, there's none of that. It's all dark orange. All right. How about that pretty old horse over there in the horse trailer? On board. Well, let's roll on. Look at that. We get to see sunset for just a little bit longer. All right, so I didn't get anything to eat in there because I got the three street tacos back there at Walmart, and I've actually still got one of them, so I didn't bother with getting anything. I need to trim down on my eating a little bit. I need to trim down a little bit. I need to shed like 15 pounds. Well, since I'm getting older, maybe 20 pounds. I don't know. I probably just need to start doing some sit-ups or something. Not really trim down, just do some eat 5. Back in the day, you know, that's what I would have done. I would have eaten about 5, but as I've gotten older and my gut started swelling more, it's like I can hold less. Don't make a whole lot of sense to me. I never understood that when I was real skinny either. I never understood how people with bigger guts actually eat less than I did. And now that I've got a bigger gut, and I know it's not huge, but compared to what it always used to be, it is huge. I get it now because I can't eat as much as I used to way back then when I wore size 29s rather than 33s. I've got a pedal 2-wheel, I just choose not to ride it. It's electric, but I can still pedal it. Kathy, how you doing? I get exercise. Hey, I tell you what, that 1-wheel's a workout. Y'all just don't know. I never believed it. I never would have thought it until I got it. That 1-wheel, it is a workout. But anytime you sit and do the same thing repetitively like that, especially when it's just little things, You know, it just really don't help much. I just need to start doing some sit-ups or maybe some twists or something like that. Jumping jacks. I don't know. Goodbye, sunset. Hello, darkness. You know, I almost went into a circle just then. I almost drove right back to the pilot. What's weird about it, here's what's weird about it now. Throughout my 20s and 30s and, well, maybe very early 40s. Throughout my 20s and 30s anyway, we'll say that. Yeah, and up through my early 40s. Because I forgot I'm in my late 40s now. All the way up into my early 40s. I was always like, man, I need to put on a little weight. Man, I need to put on a little weight. Man, I need to put on a little weight. Dang it. I need a little weight. I need to put on a little. Now that I've got that little weight that I so desperately begged for 30 years, well, 20 years, I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I just want it to go away now. Bless Haber's heart, he's always had a slow metabolism. Well, his first 12 to 14 months, he had a pretty decent metabolism. He was real slender. He's like kind of like a little slinky dog, like the little slinkies, you know, the little slinky dogs back when we was kids. He's kind of like one of those. He would just flop around like one when you picked him up too. Then after he hit about maybe 16, 17, maybe 18 months. When he hit 2 years, he started plumping out big time. He never went back since, bless his heart. And he don't eat a whole lot. I mean, he does. He sits and eats a lot of those Good and Hearty or Good and Plenty bones, whatever it is that she buys him. He sits and eats a lot of those and the little bitty milk bones. But as far as food, he don't really eat a lot of food. Table scraps, he don't eat. He don't eat any table scraps unless it's cheese or bacon. That's it. Anything else, he'll turn his nose away from it. What's going on today, Haber? You update your picture, your face looks a little fatter. See, used to, he could jump from the bottom bunk. He could touch the top bunk with his nose, or he could touch it with his back if he got excited enough. Now he does good to get 3 inches off the bed. Bounces now. More like plops. Man, I tell you what, Albuquerque sure is pretty after dark. I mean, it's not a lot of skyline lights, you know, like a lot of big cities are. But it's just pretty the way they've got it lit up. I mean, the way it is lit up. And it all sits down in the valley like it does. We need to get in Albuquerque after dark one day. Albuquerque after dark, yeah, on the one wheel. That would be so freaking cool. I gotta get more experience on the one wheel though. Now, and I meant to post it up what we rode today. I forgot. I did screenshot it. I'll post it up later. But according to my app, we run 8 miles. I was like, what? That's crazy. We had to went, 5 miles down and 5 miles back, but now we went about 4 miles down or 3.5 miles down, and we run right at about 8 miles. But see now, when my app disconnected from the live stream, when my live stream app disconnected, it disconnected my one wheel app too. That's the reason why I thought, it just didn't count at all, but it did. Excuse me. Dang, man. Good Lord. Oh man, he's scooting. I guarantee you both of them was going over 100. Tony, how you doing? I need to get over here in this other lane so I can start doing some random radars. Look at all these freaking cars. I did the boom already, didn't I? We only got 104 with 159 people. 59 of the salty crew hanging around again. We've always got about 50 salties in here. Dang, the one wheel live stream, that got that's over 200 thumbs up right now. Y'all are awesome, man. I tell you what. Crockett and Tubbs. Yeah, that live stream, the one wheel live stream, it was just under an hour, on account of the buffer. It was up for like an hour and 40 minutes, but once I ended it and it cut that buffer off the end of it, it was only 56 minutes in length. And when I looked at it last, it had 201 or 202 thumbs up, not real sure. Tulsa, Oklahoma, getting loaded, headed to Houston, 10-4 on that. Well, we're here in Albuquerque, headed up to Monte Vista, I think is how you say that, Monte Vista. All right, Colette, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. We'll catch you next time around. Keep your eyes peeled for next week's video now. So the extended video that I did in Vegas, which was where I got the clip from, I just decided not to do that one. All it was just scootering around right there at the truck stop. I mean, it wasn't nothing special. It was alright and all, but I decided not to. I'm not going to do anything with that one. Maybe put it in the save folder or something somewhere, I don't know.
per mile. Balloon Festival starts this Saturday. Dang it. I don't know where I'll be Saturday. I like to watch them balloons go up, though. I'd like to be in one day, but one of these days, maybe. One of these days. I mean, I've been in Albuquerque for a couple of them, and actually see them go up. Junky old TA. That's probably right there. That's probably one of the worst TAs in America. Is this one right here. I don't know though. TAs, I've never really liked TAs. There's just quite a few of them that's ragged. 190. How you doing today, Barry? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we got about 55 miles of the interstate. We're gonna be hopping off the interstate, and I don't know how good or how bad the internet's gonna be or the reception. Probably not great. Probably. Yeah, they lift off